Okay, so we are here once again in Pet Simulator 99, less than 24 hours before the new update does come out for the Backrooms 2. However, it is basically perfect timing because of course we got our first ever Titanic in the game with the new Titanic Shiba Plushie coming out I think nearly 2 weeks ago. Mine finally arrived through the door today. It's took a very long time, and that is because I do live in England, so we get everything pretty much last. However, yeah, thankfully we do finally have it, and it is going to be my first ever Titanic in the game. Now, if we quickly go over to the index, you can see basically around 500 of these do already exist, including mine. I did technically already redeem this, and I did technically also already record this. However, silly me, did forget to turn off potato mode. I don't know why I had it on in the first place. However, yeah, we do now have that off. However, just before we get into actually getting this thing out, here is the video of me redeeming it. I'm just going to cover up the code anyway just in case, but I don't really think it matters too much. And then of course, we move on to actually hatching it, and it just came straight out. I was expecting to get an egg inside of my inventory. I don't really know why I was expecting that, however, it just boom, and it grew and it grew and it grew, and it looked absolutely amazing. And then out popped the Titanic Shiba. Honestly amazing. It felt absolutely amazing as well, getting the pinata hoverboard, and also I think it's like the lightning booth as well. Really cool. However, I think the main thing of course is the Titanic Plushie. Now, I know a lot of you are probably interested to see how big this thing is in real life, and this on the screen right now is just the baby version right next to my monitor. For comparison, my monitor is about a 24-inch monitor, so it is fairly big, and just the huge, like the little baby thing alone is already pretty big. And then there is the Titanic Plushie. It is absolutely massive. I was not expecting it to be so big, but it is absolutely huge. I think it's like nearly 26 inches tall, very wide, but honestly it is so soft, so fluffy, and I'm probably going to use it as a pillow, to be honest, because it is just genuinely the softest thing I've ever felt in my life. However, enough of the plushie. Most of us care about what we actually get in the game, and yeah, you've already seen it a little bit before. However, here it is, number 506, with my name etched on it forever, the Titanic Shiba. Honestly, this thing is absolutely insane. I am in love with this thing because it is so big and it is so cool, and it is my first ever Titanic. And honestly, I think it's the coolest Titanic in my opinion, just because it is a Shiba and it genuinely does look so cute. However, we may as well just get this thing out right now, and boom, there it is. This thing is absolutely massive right now. Of course, we will mount it in just a second, but yeah, you can literally see just how big this thing is compared to Hughie's. And we may as well just get out, you know, an exquisite cat, because why not, just for comparison. And there is the comparison side right there. Very tiny pet right there, up to the huge gamer Shiba, which I thought was already pretty big. And then the Titanics are absolutely massive as well. Do I actually have a Shiba, a normal Shiba anywhere? Probably not, right? Oh, we have a golden Shiba. I guess we can use that technically. So let's get rid of the exquisite cat. And boom. So yeah, there is the comparison from normal Shiba to huge Shiba to Titanic Shiba. And let's just ride this thing, because why not? Honestly, this is the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Now, of course, you can't actually use the hoverboards, unfortunately, on these things. However, it doesn't really matter anyways, because I'm pretty sure these are just as fast as hoverboards. And of course, they do jump as well. Now, sadly, of course, pretty obviously, it's not a flying Titanic. However, I'm not really too bothered about that, because it is just a Titanic anyways, and it really does not matter. This is just so cool, and it's finally going to be really fun to actually just be able to go in like different lobbies, you know, just be that guy that has a Titanic, because just why not. But yeah, first ever Titanic. It was very expensive, of course. However, honestly, I would recommend doing it anyways. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.